Hey everyone, my name is Ryan Sung, and today I'm going to Laguna Beach to interview for a modeling job, which would be really cool if I get. It's for 2 months or 65 days in Laguna Beach, so I would be there basically the entire summer. But it's only at night, so it's only from like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., so I could still do things in the day, but it is literally 65 consecutive days, no days off. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't believe I'll get it just because they want their models to be African or ethnically ambiguous. And I am technically Asian. I mean, I really am, but people tell me that in person I don't look it. And so they're about to come see me in person. So far, they've only seen my photos. And I am, right now with these shoes that I bought yesterday, I am 6 foot. I'm like 6 foot, 6.5 feet. Is that how you said 6.5? No. 6 foot and half an inch. I'm with Trell right now. We're gonna take some photos after this, just because we've been submitting this stuff on casting networks and Backstage, and they want you in like a swimsuit, or they want you with your shirt off, or they want you in a flannel. Like, it's just kind of hard to get. I don't know, just to have the photos. So they're not gonna be professional. Obviously, we're just taking these with our phone. But it will be nice to have something that can kind of they can see the character. So for instance, if you're, like, I just applied for something that's surfing and I got a call back for that. If I have a photo of me on the beach in a swimsuit, that's probably better than if I just submit my thing in a suit and tie. Like, it helps them see it. So we're going to get that. I'm liking it because it kind of is a reason to come out here for when I inevitably don't get this. So it wasn't a waste. But yeah, I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, guys, we just got here. I just called the woman who's going to interview me, and so I'm meeting her over there. It's just through this gate, past the bathrooms to the right. So hopefully I can find it pretty smoothly. But wish me luck. That went as good as it could have gone. Okay, so I just got back. It was honestly as good as it could have gone. They took all my measurements, so they had me take this off. And then they had me take my shoes off, and I was like, oh, no, I bought the shoes for no reason. No, I like the shoes anyway. And in day-to-day life, I'm going to wear them, and I'm going to be taller, but not for this measurement thing. So they got all my measurements. They said my neck was a 14 1/4. I forgot to take a photo of the measurement sheet. I might call her and ask if she can send it. They took every single one of my measurements possible. Like measurements I didn't even know existed. Like they had my waist to my knee to floor, waist to floor, chest to neck, everything. It was so I don't know. It was very in depth. It was very awkward because I tried to talk and she'd be like, I need to focus. And I was like, you're right. But hey, at least I got all these measurements at the end of the day. That was the one silver lining. I was like, when I don't book this, at least I got all my measurements, and I didn't even get them. So I'll be calling her. But yeah, it was good. I met the director. She was nice. The project's honestly really cool, and it would be really fun to have. But they wrote 5'11" for my height, so I think I'm out. I don't know. I didn't sleep that much. I'm still compressed from last night. Nah, that's just an excuse. I'm coping. We'll see though. I mean, they were nice. They honestly put a lot of effort into me. If they were flat out gonna be like, nah, we're definitely not gonna book this guy. Just because they literally showed me around everything. I'll put a photo of the stage right here. Very cool. Honestly, one of the prettiest stages I've ever seen. It sits 2,600 people. They have this rotating, I forget what it is called, but it's like a display stand that spins. I didn't take a photo of it, but it's against a hedge wall, and it looks really pretty. The set design was awesome. I'm obviously not allowed to take pictures of that because the show's not out. I don't even think I could after. But yeah, the stage is gorgeous. There was I think it's called the pit where the orchestra sits. That was looked cool. They showed me the makeup room, hair, hairdressing. I don't know. It's kind of foul. I keep getting really close and everyone's hyping it up. They're like, this is everything you could have. And then I don't get it. They're like, hey, good try. I don't think I'm going to get it, truly. She was like, there are a lot of applicants, fingers crossed. And I'm like, yeah, they probably got some tall boys. They don't need the 5'11" 3/4 guy. So it is what it is. But yeah, honestly, it was worth it to come out here. We're gonna go take those photos. I will see you guys there. Okay, we just parked. $3 per hour. I hate paid parking for beaches. I low-key forgot how it's every time, but honestly, it's whatever. It's only $3. Hopefully, we don't stay longer than an hour. But yeah, I just got the measurements. She emailed them to me. I will put them right here. Road 511. I promise you, she round down. I don't know why she had to do me like that, but I guess you have to really earn that system, bro. If you're like a little shorter, it's just like, nope. So here it is. If you ever want to know my measurements, a 14 and a quarter neck though seems small. Like, oh, my neck's so small, but there it is, 32 inseam. That's the only one I know off the top of my head. I can't see it right now, but yeah, we're gonna go take those photos, and I'll show you guys those. Got the bananas on the dash. Here we go. 12:53. I already know the wind edit's gonna go crazy. Got the clothes. Going to the beach. Cinematic, bro. You look good on camera. Yeah, no, dude. I got a sick shot. Point with your hand. Yeah. We're here. No, which way? You trying to get the sun?
As long as half is good.
Now he overlooks the rest. There's a flock of the white ones, bro. Dude, they got segregation. First fit down, only minimal damage to the fit. Shout out Trell. Trell's getting me right. We literally are gonna have to go through thousands of photos. We're already over 100. How many? Like 200, 300?
Probably 200.
Yeah, and that was just this outfit in a lot of different forms. I have both of these bags with different shoes, and then we also have Trell's photos, so it's gonna be a long little shooting day. I gotta go extend that parking pass. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm excited. I'll show you guys the photos at the end. Let's get to it.
All right, so we're about halfway through the shoot right now. This is the current fit that Ryan's rocking. We're about to take some pictures with this. We're about 90% done with his shoot, and then we're gonna get started on my pictures. While the sun is still out, there's still a decent amount of sun, so we're gonna be out here for like another hour and a half, and then we're gonna wrap it all up.
Sir, guy looks just like Nigel Houston, but I really can't tell. That's Nigel Houston. I just looked at his Insta story. That's literally him. I'm gonna go say hi, bro. That guy's great. To take the photos, and I locked eyes with this guy, and I was like, man, that guy really looks like Nigel Houston. And I just kept looking at him. I'm like, dude, I swear that is Nigel Houston. And so we looked at his Instagram story, and sorry, I gotta cover for the mic. That was Nigel Houston. I took a photo. I'll put it right here. He's super nice. He was just walking home. I guess he's just around. But yeah, that's one of my favorite skaters. That's awesome. I'm recording in cinematic mode on Trell's phone. My phone's dead, so I'm on here now. Dude, this cinematic thing is crazy.
Oh, the cinematic does go crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back because we don't have the storage for this. Normal, but we ended up playing volleyball for an hour and a half.
Way longer.
We played so many games. I don't even know, like 5:30. Here's the sunset. So if that helps, that's the sunset. We were playing twos, or me and Trell we were taking photos of like a live action like volleyball thing. It was so jokes, but then these two girls came up and were like, yo, you guys want to play twos? We're like, sure. So we started playing. We got maybe 3 like hits in, like super quick, and then the guy's like, yo, can we get our ball back? Because we were just using a ball we found. It's like, okay, yeah. And then one of a different guy came and was like, yo, like, I'll play. Wait, let me just do this so it's not too windy. Hopefully this is a little bit better on the audio. But yeah, so we just started playing with this guy who came over who was like, yeah, like, we'll just do 3v2. And then this other kid named Sean came in, and he was really good, and he was on me and Trell's team. He played like club volleyball. We're getting the flag. All right, I gotta go really quick, but it was really fun. I'm gonna charge my phone. I'll see you back in the car. Hey, so I'm finally back now. It has been a very long day. I love Laguna Beach. I need to go more. Hopefully, I get that runaway thing, and I can. We will see. But today was amazing. Met Nigel Houston. I'm sure I put that somewhere else in the video, but if I didn't, or even if I did, here it is again. I love Nigel Houston. He is literally one of my favorite skateboarders. Like, he's crazy. He's literally the pinnacle of skateboarding. Like, if you don't know, if you don't know skateboarding, you wouldn't know. But he literally has like the most gold medals, the most awards. Like, the way people talk trash on him is that he's too clean. Like, people say he has no style just because he does tricks perfectly. Like, perfectly. Like, he's like textbook. Like, if you pulled it out of a video tutorial live for competitions, that's him doing the tricks. Like, I've seen so many clips of his. Like, he is just crazy, especially with like how consistent he is. If you haven't seen any of his stuff, I would look it up. It's literally amazing, especially if you skate. You're like, that is so hard to do that back to back to back. Like, it's insane. So for me, that was just cool, especially because of how random it was. Like, I wasn't at a skate park. There was nothing to do with skating. And the odds I saw him were actually really low because we kept going onto the beach to shoot things. And then we went in my car to like charge my phone because I didn't charge it before. That was stupid. Bring a portable charger if you're ever doing a photo shoot, because taking photos kills your battery. Like, in like 5 minutes, I go from like 25% to like 5, and then it would just die, which is why I didn't vlog much else after my phone died. But the one time we like walked back and I was like picking out an outfit, he was just walking by, and we like locked eyes for like 4 seconds, and I'm sure he knew I recognized him because I was like I was like, I swear that's Nigel Houston. And I was looking at his tattoos too, and I'm like, that has to be him. And so we looked at, or my friend told me to look at his Instagram, and he made a post like that he was in Laguna Beach. So I just sprinted over. I was like, no, like, that's him, that's Nigel. And I walked up and I was like, excuse me, he turned around. I was like, are you Nigel Houston? He's like, yeah, man, I am. And it's just so cool. I was like, oh, this guy's literally Nigel Houston. So we took that photo. So I talked to him for maybe like 15 seconds. I should have asked him what his favorite skate trick was. I really thought about it after, and I was like, I literally could have found out what the number one skater's favorite trick was, and then I should have learned it, but I'm sure it would have been something crazy. Like, I don't even want to know. It's probably something with rails too. He's really good at rails. So anyway, that was a highlight of my day. I've seen like some famous people recently, obviously, like Bryce Hall, James Charles, Alex Warren's also famous. But yeah, like, those have been kind of in like an acting setting. This was literally, I was just on the beach and Nigel Houston walked by. Like, there was nothing to do with acting or modeling or anything entertainment wise. Like, it was complete chance. So that was super cool for me. And then we finished the shoot. We started taking some of Trell's photos, and then we started doing like these live volleyball shots. We just ended up playing volleyball for like 2.5 hours. This guy was like training us. It was pretty funny. But that was our whole day. And then we just drove back, and now it's probably back to auditions, which I have so many, and I'm getting through them. I just recorded one for a lead role about a charismatic junior in college who has having family issues, and it's straining his friendship with his best friend. I think that's a synopsis off the top of my head, but I actually really like that role, so it was fun auditioning for. I'm just trying to have fun auditioning at this point, because it's out of my control if I get booked for anything, and so it's just audition, and it is fun. It's fun preparing. It's fun, like, getting better at acting. I literally am so excited to become a good actor. Like, I keep telling Trell that because I'm like, dude, I can't wait to be a good actor, because I am not. Like, the more I learn, the more I'm like, oh, I'm not good. Like, I'm just winging it. Like, I need technique, I need strategy, I need methods, I need like implementations. Like, so I'm taking the classes. They'll be coming up soon. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.